Hi everyone, I'm Mark from Sensible Weather, and I'll be going through today's lightning demo on how we use Retool to better operate our business. To give some quick background about myself, I'm a software engineer here at Sensible, and I've primarily been working on backend APIs, integrating with platforms, and making internal tooling for our teams to use. So what is Sensible Weather? We are a climate risk technology company, and our first product is a weather guarantee. Basically, what that means is we pay you if you experience bad weather during outdoor travel and outdoor events. And to do this, we made both a climate analytics platform as well as an insurance risk platform and married the two. It's actually super interesting. And our CEO, Nick Kavanaugh, is a PhD climate scientist and pretty much thought of the idea while using weather data to help figure out what are the best weekends to go skiing and where. So what's so great about the product is the value prop. We sell our weather guarantees alongside outdoor bookings. So this could be travel and outdoor events. So if you're browsing tickets for, let's say, a water park, or if you're trying to book a week-long stay at a beach resort, our partners will allow you to purchase a weather guarantee for about 10% of the total trip price. And then the way it works during your actual trip is that each morning we'll be watching the weather. And if it indicates that there's going to be rain later in the day, you automatically get a text message saying that there's money waiting for you to collect. And as a customer, all you have to do is click that link and tell us where you want us to shoot that money. So there's no tedious claims process and no hassle with using our weather guarantee. The absolute best part about the product, though, is that you still get to keep your tickets. So if you book to stay at a water park and it rains out, you get your money back and you still get to go. If you booked a day-long rental for a jet ski, you get that money back and you still get to go jet skiing in the rain, which honestly could be even more fun. So at Sensible, we really like to say that you shouldn't have to pay for bad weather. As we've grown our business, we've had new types of customer support queries popping up. And a lot of the time to help our customers in these problems, it requires us to go query databases, make ad hoc API calls. And a lot of the time, these processes can be error prone and overall just take a lot of time for our teams. So we began looking for different solutions on how to make some internal tools and apps to accelerate these processes. After researching different platform options, we decided that Retool is the best way to go forward with this, primarily due to how quick and easy it is to spin up a new application, iterate and make new features. And all of this is due to how easy it is to integrate with our own internal services, different platforms that we use like Zendesk. And then in terms of making the actual front end, Retool has a huge component library where you just drag and drop typical front end components. And we've pretty much done all of this with just a single engineer. So as we've made a few apps, we've solved a bunch of problems in these two verticals. First, in the customer support world, we're now able to quickly answer customer questions about how their guarantee works, what exactly are they covered for, and how does the reimbursement flow work. We're able to pull in all of this data and quickly display it to our customer support team, and then relay that back to customers. Additionally, if we want to take a closer look into what a customer actually experienced in terms of the weather during their booking, we can quickly pull in forecast data and historical weather data and really understand what they're experiencing. And then lastly, if we want to trigger workflows to notify customers, help them with reimbursement, we can quickly do that with just a couple button clicks in our customer support apps. So a lot of these processes used to take 10 to 30 minutes per ticket for our team. And now it's reduced to a single minute or two to help our customers out. Over in the partnerships management world, we now have dashboards to view all the different partners that have integrated with us. We can see which ones are actively selling weather guarantees in production, and we can easily help them onboard to the next stage once they're done testing. Overall, after we've integrated with Retool, we now have a lot of these applications and dashboards with automated workflows, and it's really helped accelerate these processes, both for our customer support team, our biz dev team, and made it a much more smooth experience for all of our customers that are buying these weather guarantees. So that's given us a lot of confidence with growing our customer support team and onboarding new agents, and just knowing that we can accommodate our customers' needs at a much faster rate than before. So with that being said, let's jump into a demo. First, this is our primary customer support app. Just for the purpose of this demo, we stubbed out all of the data for privacy reasons. So all of this is test data. Up at the top here, we can see all of our open Zendesk tickets. That's the platform we use for customers to send in support tickets. So our agents can quickly see what this customer is writing about. And with just a click of a button, we're able to pull in that user's data, as well as view all the weather guarantees that they've purchased in the past and in the future. So we can see here that they have a booking in February for this water park. And then in the next section, we see the individual days that they're covered at this location. If we want to take a closer look into what the forecast said. We click that button and this modal pops up saying that 4 hours of rain were forecasted, which warrants a reimbursement in this case. So this next section actually does show that the customer's owed $100 and they've yet to collect it. So this modal actually allows us to re-notify them via SMS. So if they missed the text somehow, or if we needed to update their contact info, we can do that within this app and then re-notify them, and also trigger other workflows for communication and notifying customers about their weather guarantee. So this app has saved us a ton of time and allows us to really view and understand what's going on with our customers' guarantees. Next over here, we have our partner admin portal. So this allows our product and biz dev teams to easily see all the different partners that are integrating with us, whether they've already shipped weather guarantees in production or if they're in the testing phases. So here, for example, we see that a campsite, a hotel, and a water park are currently onboarding with us. So if we take a look at the water park partner, we see that they're currently activated in the sandbox testing environment, but not yet in production. So really easy way to view what's going on with our partners, and we can activate or deactivate them in each respective environment. Lastly, we can also see how a partner has configured their weather guarantee. So this has to do with what type of weather they're covering for, payout configurations, and a bunch of other details. So it's been a great way to just view all these data objects and manage our partners. So what's in store for the future of Retool and Sensible? In the coming months, we definitely want to invest more time in growing our existing Retool apps as well as making new ones. First and foremost, we want to make more of these customer support workflows. We'll have more scenarios that we want to accommodate as customers submit more tickets and we find more needs for different types of communication and reimbursement. And then secondly, we also want to have deeper weather analysis embedded directly into our Retool apps. So it'll be like more fine-grained, detailed information about what did the forecast say, what actually occurred, what was the observed weather, and that'll give us a more like comprehensive understanding of what our customers experienced. And then lastly, we have localization. Given the global nature of travel, we've had a lot of inquiries asking when we're going to make weather guarantees available in other countries. So we've spent a lot of time investing into our product to ensure that both the experience of buying and using a weather guarantee is going to align with language, currency, and culture of any given country that is selling these. Retool is going to help enable that and make sure that we have the correct communication in place and just like overall app templates. So yeah, a lot of exciting stuff is happening in terms of our Retool development and at Sensible as a company. So check us out at sensibleweather.com. And we're really excited to continue to use Retool on this journey. Thanks for listening.